Going live, and we are live. We're live. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Power Geek? And today I have with me
Monty.
Marisol.
I got my own sound effect now.
Yes, she does. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy, super busy. I want to say 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we haven't gone live for 2 weeks.
We haven't gone live for 2
Sorry,
weeks.
guys.
And that's because it's been super busy. Super busy.
I'm just gonna turn
How's it going, everybody? But yeah,
turn these comments on really fast.
we have been super busy. It's been crazy. We've been going over so many ideas. I don't know if you guys remember, but the last live video we talked about the new year and what we're bringing for the new year,
which is a lot.
and it's a lot.
And every other day, the list gets longer and longer.
Oh yeah.
So like more things pop up and more things pop up. So it's all good though. It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
Yes.
But however, there are things that I forgot to mention in our last live video. And that was that, I appeared in the first Ninja, and that is by Crimson Vision
Studios. It's out already, so if you want to go check them out, we have all the links on our personal Instagrams, on the We the Geeks Instagram. If you still haven't followed us on Instagram, we post a lot there from day to day. We don't always go live on YouTube, but we're always on the Instagram. So
yes, we always update what we're doing on Instagram, and sometimes we go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's been pretty crazy. But yes, guys, the first Ninja is awesome. I'm very glad that it's doing very well.
I think last I checked was 10K, but I'm pretty sure it's past that by now.
It's 10K right now, so it's been doing good for the first 2 days. So I'm thankful.
Yeah, congratulations to the whole team.
Yeah,
and
everybody
to you.
worked. And fun fact, I did all those stunts in that video. It was
Weren't
pretty
you
cool.
also freezing? Wasn't it like freezing?
It was really cold when we went to go shoot that.
That's just dedication.
But yeah, guys, it's been the first Ninja is out, and I'm thankful for everybody that's checked that out. Thank you so much. And honestly, on the side of Crimson Vision Studios, we are very excited to start working on the second part.
Congratulations to them. I mean,
yes.
This is a huge leap for them into the Power Rangers fandom.
Yes.
Like, this was their first Power Rangers fan film, and it's a huge success. So here's hoping for a lot more.
Yes. And,
which will touch us. We just have a couple little points that we'll touch up since it's been 2 weeks. So first of all, a lot of people have been messaging and commenting and asking us. I'm pretty sure all of you saw the MMPR Toys video, Power Rangers being dead. We're just gonna touch on this really fast because we always talk to you guys about it. We always get the don't do Power Rangers videos, go do something else. We've had many like manager meetings with like people who tell us like it's not good to be stuck in that niche, and we're just gonna continue doing what we've always been doing, which is bringing you guys awesome videos and doing what we like, whether it's Power Rangers or like we've already branched out. We have Power Rangers with Spider-Man. We have Power Rangers with Ninja Turtles. I mean,
we did Star Wars.
Yeah, we did Star Wars. We're just gonna keep doing us, whatever that means.
Yeah, and I mean, like this happened to us like 4 years ago.
Yeah, they were like,
where they were just like, don't do Power Rangers, and it's just like we chose to ignore it. We still did Power Rangers. It's 4 years. We're still doing Power Rangers, so it's
and
like,
now
whatever,
we're at
it's fine.
230K.
Yeah.
Last I checked, we're at 230K. So thank you guys for getting us there. Yes. I mean, I remember when we hit 100K and then 200K at PMC, and now we're heading towards 300K, and that's because of you guys.
Yes. So
thank you. I mean, Power Rangers is never gonna be dead with us. I mean, as long as it's in your hearts, then there's no need to worry, guys.
And it's in our heart.
Yeah, it's in our hearts. Which leads me to my second point about the community. I want to say a happy birthday to Chris Cantata. He's on the other side of the world, so I'm not sure if his birthday was yesterday or today.
I think
the time zones confused me.
The time zones is like weird, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So that leads me to the next point. If you guys have been watching our Instagram, I saw Chris post a really cool hashtag that I really liked, and it was hashtag community, not competition, which is a huge deal in our community. There seems to be a lot of love or hate sometimes, which is not really cool. So on our Instagram lately, we've been sharing everyone from like our friends to makers and creators and cosplayers and artists that we just heard about thanks to the hashtag. But we're sharing everyone over on our Instagram, in our stories, on our page. And if you're a Power Ranger or whatever geek community person that wants, like, you know, to be out there and for people to see your work, you know, go follow our Instagram and we can share you. Some of the
Totally
projects,
true.
like Crimson Vision Studios, like the community is really great right now. Everyone's sharing that. They're sharing Jamingers. They're sharing Unworthy. They're sharing the new
Yeah.
I forgot Immortal Fox project that I just heard about. All these projects
Common
that
Ramen.
I'm just hearing. We love Common Ramen. Like, so it's just really great to share what you love and help someone else discover something.
Mhm.
Like, we're discovering new people. I know Toku Kid's on here. He has like a new Common Rider video that's gonna come out, which is really cool. And we look forward to working with them and seeing him. So it's just, you know, make it more of a community. Everything's been
Well, I mean, it is a community, you know. It's like
Yeah.
we have a lot of fan films from different people around the community, and you
Yeah.
know, and the way I like sharing like all the Power Ranger content is just using the hashtag Power Rangers, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, even going on Instagram and going through that hashtag, you know, you find all these like original artwork, original
Yeah.
Power Rangers,
Or even
just like the
people,
Jamingers, you know.
yeah.
And it's the same thing with YouTube. You know, you type in Power Rangers
And
and
everything
all
comes
these
up.
videos come out, and you know, it's like people from all across the world doing this same thing. You know, it's
Yeah.
beautiful to see a creative community, but it's also important to support the creativity in this community.
That's what makes us a community, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool. Like, we do videos, of course, and sometimes people tell us like, oh, doesn't it make you mad that other people do videos? And it's like,
Mm-mm.
why? Like,
It doesn't. And,
we
you know, it's
become
like
friends and then
yeah.
we work together.
Yeah, it's the thing. It's like it's not us being afraid of competition or being afraid of like, oh, they're stepping on our territory. It's nothing like that, you know.
Yeah.
We do our own thing, and you know, all these other fan films are doing their own creative things.
Yeah.
So everything is different. You know, the concept might be the same, but it's original.
It's
you know,
honestly
to its own.
motivating to see,
Yeah.
because sometimes like someone will see our video and they'll be like, oh my god, Danny, that effect you did, and then I'll go and be like, oh my god, look at that costume, like that's so cool. So it's more of like, it's we're, and it just brings us closer instead of being like a community like far away. Now we're like next door neighbors.
I feel like it's inspiring, you know.
Yeah, it
It's like
definitely is.
even me as a creator, when we're like writing stories and stuff, it's like sometimes I watch Power Rangers or Super Sentai and I get inspired. Sometimes I see, you know, other fan films and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's awesome, you know.
Yeah,
It's
especially if there's
yeah.
something like we're like, oh, we can't do that, and we see someone else do that, then we're like, guys,
we
they
can't
did
do
it, we gotta like
you know?
try to.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah. And
It's
don't be afraid to also ask them for help.
Yeah.
Like, we all talk to each other. So I think that's really cool that the community is out there. And even like smaller channels or smaller creators, don't be afraid to reach out, you know? I know sometimes like we're bad at writing back, but it's just because busy lives and stuff, but put yourself out there.
yeah.
You're not alone.
It's the same thing I tell everybody that reaches out to me that says, oh, I want to do the same thing. It's just like, okay, you want to do it. There's the want, you know?
Yeah.
So do it. You know, there's nothing else stopping you besides yourself. But you know, when you do it, you got to do the same thing and share it out. You
I
know?
just realized you're still holding the sword. Yeah. Sorry, I just thought it was funny because like we were on such a roll, and then I was like, oh yeah, he's holding the sword. Also, which brings me back to one of the comments. I don't know why the toy reminded me, but someone on one of our community posts just commented like, you know, it's scary to put yourself out there, especially liking Power Rangers, because there are people who are gonna be like, that's a kid's show. You like a kid's thing. And the response we gave was like, there's always going to be people that complain. Like, if you like a sport team, there's going to be someone that likes the opposite sport team. If we like Power Rangers, someone that's going to say, I don't like Power Rangers. Like, it can go on and on. But if it makes you happy, then who cares, you know?
I agree.
I mean,
it doesn't matter, you know. It's like
yeah.
you're allowed to express yourself, you know. Expressing yourself is what gets you through the day sometimes, you know. And if
Yeah.
somebody doesn't like that, then you know,
I
bad
mean,
on them. You continue going, you know, but it's okay to express yourself and the things you like.
I mean, it's never easy. Like, I know growing up, I was in high school wearing Power Ranger shirts, and I would just be like, oh my gosh, like I'm wearing my Ninja Storm shirt to school today. I wonder if people were gonna be like, wow, that's weird. But at the end of the day, I love Ninja Storm, and I love that shirt. I still remember that shirt, and it's been like 15, okay, it's not been 15 years, it's been a while. But Danny just introduced me to this really cool show. It's a new, is it a Toku show? What is it? With the girl?
I think it's a Togi show.
Is it Toku Gaga? Or, well, the point is like, we saw the first episode, and the story here, introduce the storyline.
You brought it up. You say it.
Okay, well, it's like this girl who's a Toku fan, but she keeps it secret. Like, she doesn't talk about it. And then she sees this girl on the subway who has a like tokusatsu keychain. And then she's like, oh my god, I want to talk to this girl. I want to be friends with this girl, but I don't know how to reach out. And then the end of the episode, after like a whole episode of trying to get another keychain, like she has a Toku keychain now. So when they meet eyes on the bus, like they know like, oh, you like that, I like that. So that's kind of the way we live. It's like, you know, we wear our pins, our shirts, because that's what we're projecting to the world, like, hey, I like this, if you like this, let's be friends.
Yes.
So I just thought that was a really cool show.
It's a good show. It's a show that you can relate to a lot.
Yeah,
If you
definitely.
like Power Rangers. And
Just-
it's the same thing with saying, like, you know, that's why we have Power Morphicon. That's why we have Ranger Stop. That's why we have More Phenomenal Expo. It's
Yeah.
because it's like we are all out there, you know.
And there's
all
a
across
lot
the
of
world
us.
there's other cons too. Like if you follow a specific Ranger actor, you're gonna see their list of cons they're going to
Yeah, they
all
go to,
across the
like,
world because
London,
the fans
Australia.
are out there. So
Yes.
you know, you're not alone.
Yeah, it's like what was the movie Together More? That's basically it. Like we all like this thing of a bunch of random kids that became a team, and that's just real life. So yeah. Speaking of a bunch of random people brought together, Pasadena Comic Con.
Pasadena Comic Con.
If you guys don't know what Pasadena Comic Con is, it is a little con by Scott Zoner of Power Morphicon, who we love, whose birthday is coming up this weekend. So happy early birthday to Scott.
Happy birthday, early birthday, Scott.
It's always our first con of the year. It's a small con, but it's one of my favorite cons, honestly. I consider it like Power Ranger family reunion, like start of the year, because that's when sometimes we don't get to see each other because the holidays are crazy and stuff, but PCC is where we all get together and we're gonna see like all the people in the community for the first time in a while and just geek.
And we're gonna have some Power Ranger guests as well.
Oh yeah.
I think Austin St. John is gonna be there.
Yeah, which is cool. If you haven't met him and you're in like SoCal, definitely come by and meet him.
Walter Jones is gonna be there, I think.
Walter's nice dude. I think Karen Ashley's gonna be there.
Karen Ashley's gonna be there as
There's
well.
one more person I'm forgetting, but go check the Pasadena Comic Con Instagram and all of the info's on there. We'll be there.
Of course.
So we'll be there with a bunch of our friends, Angel Grove Radio. They're all gonna be there.
Of course.
Daryl's gonna be there. Morphinet's gonna be there. Hashtag's gonna be there. So a lot of us are gonna be there. Don't be afraid to come up to us and say hi. First of all. Now we can get to comments because I know they're like piling up. So we'll get to your guys right now.
Awesome.
Okay, Sentai Ranger 482 says hi.
Hello.
Let's see. Kane the ball player says, "Can I have a shout out, please?" There you go.
There's your shout out, bro.
Everyone's just saying, "Hey, what's up?" Let's see. Sorry, I have to like scroll through them. Our friend Crystal, I miss you guys. We miss you too. It's been busy and we're sorry. Daryl commented, "Hi, I'm stuck in traffic. I haven't moved in over an hour. Help."
It's LA, bro.
Yeah, we live in
I
LA.
mean, unless your car is Megazord, you know, hopefully it's a Megazord that can fly out of there.
Yeah, unless you're willing to step on other people's cars, just like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Someone said, "Are you ready for the new Super Sentai?"
I have not even caught up with Lupin and Pato, so
It's
I
been
am
crazy.
not ready.
Yeah.
That's actually something I should do. I should stop watching The Flash and watch Lupin and Pato and catch up.
Oh yeah, so apparently Danny is like super into The Flash now, and he's binge watching it. So I mean, what do you think of it?
I love it. It's awesome.
Do you guys watch The Flash? We don't know spoilers because he just started it. So I think you're on like season 2.
I think so.
Let's see. We got If Power Rangers Isn't Dead, what about Beast Morphers? It's not dead, guys.
It's not
Don't
dead.
even
You guys
worry.
are still here. You guys are still watching Power Rangers.
Yes, we're all waiting.
Everybody at PMC is an example of Power Rangers is not dead because it's alive. Power Morphicon Express is happening, and a lot of people are going to show up to that. So Power Rangers is not dead.
Yeah, and Ranger Stop is
Ranger Stop
expanding.
and More Phenomenal Expo is getting guests as well. So Power Rangers is not dead, guys.
We got tons
And,
of cons.
And the thing too is like, you know, it's not gonna die because, you know, there's Beast Morphers. With Beast Morphers, there's a whole new generation of kids that are gonna start watching it. So it's not gonna die. Just don't believe that.
So Daniel Romero said Danny loved the first ninja.
Awesome, thanks, man. We need more yellow in there.
Daryl said Danny is my competition. That when we were talking about like the community versus competition. But that's friendly. It's fun to have friendly
I
competition.
don't know what he's talking about. I don't even see him as a threat.
Someone said the Power Sword is beautiful.
Thanks.
Toku Kid said, like what I always said, like what you like, never think twice.
That's true. That's true.
Bradley said, I love Power Rangers and don't judge, but also My Little Pony. I like My Little Pony.
It's fine. There's a lot of bronies out there, you know, and I've also seen a few episodes of My Little Pony, and I gotta say the writing is on point.
Yeah, the writing.
And that's why I
is
trust
great.
Hasbro with Power Rangers, because we might see more interesting stories in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like I come across bronies more than girls that like My Little Pony. So, I mean, I like it. If you guys like it and you ever see me, we could talk My Little Pony. Someone said, I love Dino Thunder and Ninja Storm. I mean, Dino Thunder is my number one, but Ninja Storm shares it since it's Dino Thunder is kind of a sequel to it.
It's true.
I see what you're saying, but Ninja Storm is just like my favorite. I love it.
I agree. I like Ninja Storm more.
It's
But
just a
don't
really good
judge
season.
me.
Pasadena Comic Con should be fun. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
We have a bunch of friends coming from out of town,
Yes.
so it's gonna be great. Tom Bice said, I'm a big fan, Danny. You are the reason I love Power Rangers more than ever. Please say hi to Tom.
Hi, Tom. Thank you so much, man. Don't stop watching Power Rangers. It's awesome.
Let's see. Leppy Gizmo said, I'm so glad the Power Rangers community is slowly coming together. This is just what we needed. I mean, it takes all of us. Like, it's not gonna kill us to be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna like this photo from someone else or this. Like, there's no competition. Oh, so Colin just messaged. Look what that says.
Colin just messaged us saying that the first ninja has just reached 20K in 2 days. So
20,000. Congratulations. That's a lot for like 2 days. So
yes.
great job, Crimson Vision Studios. If you guys haven't seen
And the whole team at
go
Crimson
watch
Vision
it.
Studios,
Yeah, all
because
the stunt, the editing, the film, like
everything came together well. But yeah, guys, if anything, y'all should go say, hey, we want more yellow in the first ninja.
You want to just have another go at it?
But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Colin, thank you so much. He didn't comment here specifically.
It was a secret comment.
He sent me a message.
But congratulations.
But yeah,
that's like live news as it's happening.
It's live news as it's happening. But yeah, guys, yeah, check it out. It's awesome. See, and that's another thing. Like, Crimson Vision Studios has its own YouTube channel, and they reached out to me as the Yellow Ranger, and I accepted the role. We went on set, we shot it, and guess what? I love the way they work. I love what the final product was, and you know, I worked on it, I shared it, and look at the community. The community supporting it. Power Rangers is not dead. You know, 20K speaks for itself. You know, it's like you guys are supporting a fan short, you know, and you know, because of that, that's encouraging Crimson Vision Studios to do more. So now we're gonna start working on part 2.
And hopefully like someone else sees the video and is like, I want to do that, and then like in a month or 2 we're gonna see some other fan film and be like, whoa, where did this come from? And then, you know? I mean, you never know. So we have Jaden's Jolly Adventures. Where have you guys been, Jaden and family? He said, hello, guys. Hope to see you soon. Jaden has a little sister who's going to be a ranger soon.
That's awesome news.
Yay, more
Ranger, to the Power Ranger family.
Family and fandom.
And we've been just so busy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you are in the area and you should totally check out Pasadena Comic Con. We're going to be there, and it's going to be fun.
First Ninja was excellent.
Thank you.
Everyone's just saying congrats.
Thanks, man. Thank you, guys. Thanks.
We have a comment about Dragon of Nightmare, and I just lost it. Oh,
Ooh.
Will there be anything new for Dragon of Nightmare? I saw Daryl teasing on Instagram.
So we are working on Dragon of Nightmare. The story is getting finalized at the moment for the I think we're done with the parts. This is just gonna continue the story. But the story for the Dragon of Nightmare is continuing. We have a new villain. I don't know if you guys saw that in the New Year's video, and it's gonna have to do with that villain, and it's just all this crazy stuff. But
It's definitely gonna get crazy.
But Jimmy is helping us with the script right now. The script is done. He's just finalizing it and writing it in script format. And we're gonna get ready to start shooting soon for that. And the Dragon of Nightmare is still gonna be part of our series, and he's definitely something that we are wanting to work in the future with. I personally want to grab the footage of Dragon of Nightmare and maybe dubbing it over in Spanish. I have a lot of viewers that speak Spanish, and I have a few comments actually in the Dragon of Nightmare saying that it'd be awesome if it was in Spanish or if we had a video in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I speak Spanish, Marisol speaks some Spanish, and we are gonna challenge ourselves in dubbing the Dragon of Nightmare in Spanish.
It should be fun.
And hopefully, it helps, most of our audience,
Like I know the Steven Zurita, the Dino Mega Charge.
Yeah.
That you guys had got dubbed in Brazil, which is really cool.
In Brazil, and and it helps out the viewers in Brazil. I'm also trying to subtitle our videos.
Oh yeah.
So I've been going back to most of our recent videos, and I'm trying to subtitle them into Spanish. So maybe that helps out most of our viewers that speak Spanish.
I watched them. I thought it was cool to see the subtitles. So yeah. I mean, we only speak Spanish and English, but maybe one day we'll have more languages that we can subtitle because we know that there's people all over the world.
I'm trying to, also write them in Filipino.
I think it's Tagalog. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Daryl knows.
But, I'm trying.
Yes, we'll get there. We will get there.
The subs are coming.
Now I totally forgot what I was going to say.
But yeah, the Dragon of Nightmare is coming, and who knows where it's going to take us.
That's what we were talking about. But I mean, first of all, I've never seen the Dragon of Nightmare. I'm just kidding. That's in the videos. I've seen the Dragon of Nightmare.
He's scary. He's scary.
I'm the Dragon of Nightmare. Just kidding, I'm not. Although it would be cool to have armor like that.
That's scary.
Everyone's just saying congrats and etc.
Thank you, everybody who is congratulating us.
Recently, I saw The First Ninja. It's awesome. It was a very well done fan film and added to Ninja Storm's greatness.
Thanks. Yeah, Colin actually watched all of Ninja Storm again to write the script and stuff, so it was pretty interesting.
Oh, Ryan said it's Tagalog, the Filipino language. Thank you.
Ryan, do you speak Spanish? I mean Spanish. Do you speak Filipino? Maybe you can help me dub everything.
That would be great. Seth Film said that actually sounds pretty cool to dub it in Spanish. Also, you can open up subtitles to viewers as well, so they can help you, and you just need to approve them. Oh, I didn't know that. That would be pretty cool if someone else wants it in the language that they understand. Because I know people have asked us for Chinese and a couple other things. So we'll work on that, guys. Thank you for that heads up.
That would actually help out a lot.
The Power Rangers guy. Love your videos. Thanks for mentioning me on Instagram. The First Ninja was awesome. See, I just found out about the Power Rangers guy because someone told me about him. So then we shared him. So community becoming smaller.
Opening up, and just sharing everybody's content and visions. That's what it's all about.
Darth Ren, do you have any other fan films that are in the works? Aside from our stuff?
There is something else I'm going to be working on. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say, but maybe after this weekend I'm allowed to say, and I'll just post it on my Instagram, and maybe the We the Geeks Instagram as well can share it. But
I mean, that's the thing. There's stuff, but we're not sure.
yeah.
But-
All I can say is that the first Ninja, I think part 2 is gonna be on the works, so I'm definitely gonna be in part of that. And but yeah, as of right now, it's just We the Geeks trying to continue the series with the Dragon of Nightmare.
Yeah. And of course, anything else that comes up, usually the first place we post it is Instagram.
Yes.
And then when we do lives and stuff, of course, we'll talk about it on our YouTube. Leppy Gizmo, would you guys be willing to share my channel? I'm a Power Rangers family vlog channel. I do family vlogs and Power Ranger stuff all the time now. See, we love family. So guys, Leppy Gizmo, in the comments, go check out their channel.
Check them out.
Yeah. Do you watch Kamen Rider?
Yes.
Not to the extent that we watch like
Super Sentai.
Sentai and stuff. A lot of our friends love Kamen Rider though, so it's definitely like in our friend circle and we talk about it. We're just not as familiar.
Yeah, our knowledge with Kamen Rider isn't the best.
Yeah, it's mostly like we've seen some series and then like the Sentai and Kamen Rider videos, and then throw in like the Metal Heroes in there. So that's like our extent of not Sentai. Sorry guys, but if you guys have any recommendations for like really good Kamen Rider series, like, you know, we're always willing to test stuff out, try it. I don't know what's happening in the comments. All I see is Daryl saying, "Can you eat it?" Bronies assemble.
I think somebody else was telling me that they were working on a My Little Pony Power Ranger series.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
See, like, you can cross over anything. It's whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, DC crossed over with Power Rangers.
Yeah, I
was
didn't think that was going to happen, and I have all the comics of that because those covers are really cool.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I think that was pretty much it. We just wanted to, like, you know, check in with everyone and you know, make them know that we didn't disappear again. Like, every time that we can't go live, we feel so bad, but I'm glad that we got, like, a little bit of time right now to go live with you guys. Someone said, watch Kamen Rider. I forgot how to pronounce it. Geo? Yeah, I've heard that one was good, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, your boo thing is in it. 2 of your boo things.
Yes, I know they're bringing back a bunch of other old Toku actors. Well, not really old, but you know what I mean, like past Toku actors. People keep sending me like screenshots, and yeah, I'll probably get to it. Would you do Lord Draken?
I would if I had the funds, but as of right now, I'm just working with what I have.
Yeah, buying a full Draken suit.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, who knows, but like...
Yeah, cosplay is expensive, and you know, like the stuff I have is what I tell everybody is like all the stuff I have, they're all secondhand stuff, and I just fix them up. And the reason they're secondhand is because they're really cheap. It's people that no longer want to cosplay, so they put their suits on sale at a reasonable price.
And then you snatch them up.
And then it's like, you know, they're not in the best conditions. So what I tend to do is I just fix them up. Buff out some scratches on the helmets, you know, recreate some cuffs, belts, you know, so that's all on me and her, because she alters the suits as well. So,
and make up villains out of random
you know,
stuff.
so it's expensive to get a brand new suit, you know, so no. And also, yeah, you know, you need to get that gym body. So you need to be slim.
Darth Ren said, where do you find your secondhand cosplay?
Secondhand cosplay comes from eBay. Some of it comes on a Facebook page called Power Rangers Traders, Buyers and Sellers. That's run by our good friend DJ.
Yeah, definitely recommend. They don't only sell like costumes, they sell all kinds of stuff.
They sell toys. They sell clothes, cosplay, you know, stuff that the community makes.
Yeah.
You know, it goes on sale there. Yeah, that's where I get some of my stuff. You know, some people on Instagram also sell their cosplays on Instagram, and you just gotta search. It's out there.
JC Shadow Kitty said Power Rangers Pony is real. I'm gonna have to Google that. But apparently Power Rangers Pony Force is a real thing.
I like her. Hey, when are you gonna make more videos? You should make more videos. I liked your videos.
Crystal Ice says, yeah, you guys also need a bird. Our friend Crystal really wants us to have a bird character in our series. So
I mean, if she can help us make that happen, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But we are already gonna hit 30 minutes, so I think it's time for us to go. And thank you guys all for, tuning in. We'll get one more comment. I'm going to maybe make a Kamen Rider quiz cosplay. That's cool. Good luck. Tag us when you finish it so we can see it.
Yes. And I guess with that being said, I guess, we'll see you soon.
Yes.
We have big plans. I don't know if you guys know this, but, We the Geeks of East LA doesn't have an intro with a song.
So are we talking about this?
I think we should just announce that we're working on that, and that's coming soon.
Yes,
so
and it's going to be awesome.
Stay tuned. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
And I hope you guys like it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching our videos, supporting us, sharing our videos, and commenting on our videos because, some people tend to forget that, you just watch a video, click off it, and then that's it, But, again, we're a community, and I appreciate, you guys just even watching us.
Yeah, you guys just spent 30 minutes hearing us talk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, and I hope that, with the new stuff that we're working on, I hope that I am able to share most of the content because, we work really hard.
Yeah.
And I don't like asking for money, but, the only thing I do ask of you guys is just to watch our content.
Please.
Just watch our content, and share it out. That's all I can ever ask from you guys. And hit that like button.
Yes. That little that's all we need from you guys.
Yes.
So thank you and
may the power protect you.
And also hopefully we'll see you guys at PCC.